Why do you guys watch Cam? Oh my god, look at the views going up too. The views are flying up. What is wrong with you? What am I doing wrong here? He is doing a reaction to his reaction where he's not even letting himself talk in his new video. He's letting himself from before talk in his right now video. However, I believe I was clear in my video that they were just allegations or charges. You dog pack. Oh my god. You piece of dirt. I am unsubscribing from you, biatch. Sorry, this page isn't available? Did she block me?
EG lately standing for what's right.
So this is from Nicholas Diorio, who's actually going to be featured prominently in my new Nerd City video. But okay, so let's take a look at this information. So Nick says at the top, a lot of people owe me an apology. Dogpack's been getting wrong out on X today from everywhere, as he deserves it. See, guys, I told you, did I not tell you? Everybody who has been dick riding Dogpack now is looking like a total asshole. We know who you guys are. Camnuggets, Quinn Theo, that surprise witness, all y'all. Well, actually, I will admit that surprise witness, she did say she wasn't prepared to make the announcement, but you guys have all been super supporting him. So I can't completely blame that surprise witness, but I will say Camnuggets, Jake Weddle, all you motherfuckers. I called it. Anybody with common sense could have saw where this was heading. I'm so happy that Nick did this, though. I hope he doesn't hate me after my next video, but he might. Who knows? James Warren DV charges update. The 6th NC criminal court cases were not for DV, and that stands for domestic violence. I still have some FOIA requests out, but the alleged current Mr. Beast employee reached out to me giving their side of the story. I think this person is mistaken with a lot of details, but I do believe the James Warren DV case that circulated the office was most likely wrong. James Warren, of course, none of my sources knew that. That's what happens when you have I heard in every freaking sentence. What did you think was gonna happen, Dogpack? When every single sentence started out with I heard. I tried multiple times to get in touch with the person who allegedly found the charges before making my video and did not get a response. Gee, I wonder why, Dogpack. I wonder why. Dude, it's almost like we called this shit. We knew this was gonna happen, didn't we? Here we go, right? This is for Dogpack. Big time loss. Big time loss. I wonder if it hurt Dogpack to say the words I'm wrong. I know. I guarantee it did. There's no way. As egotistical as that guy was, presenting this information, and if you challenged him at all, he took it very personally. But anyway, I tried multiple times to get in touch with the person who allegedly found the charges before making my video. I did not get a response. I should have waited on the FOIA request before mentioning the DV charges allegations. Just L after L. However, I believe I was clear in my video that they were just allegations or charges. You Dogpack. Oh my god. You piece of dirt. The fact that you are literally sitting here trying to run back now what you said after you were being very deliberate and you knew exactly what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing, Dogpack. Stop. Stop it. What a jackass. I did say in the video these were allegations. Yeah, well then you shouldn't have talked about them at all, you dipshit. However, I believe I was clear in my video they were just allegations of charges. Charges are themselves unproven accusations, not convictions. But they weren't even charges. We don't even know if they're charges yet. Oh my god, dude. It's all fallen. The deck of cards. Right now, Mr. Beast is looking like an effing genius, dude. Looking like a genius by just not saying shit and letting Dogpack bury himself. That's the only thing people were really upset about. He's so toasted. Yep. No, how do you believe anything he says moving forward? He was pretty high to remember. Yeah. This is what happens when you take a shitload of Adderall. Eventually, you're going to start breaking. I'm not a professional journalist or investigator. My goal is just to bring credible allegations to light. But these aren't even credible, Dogpack. These aren't even credible. And all the allegations in your first video were your own. And people just were like, oh, he's got a good point there. You know, because it happened right on camera. You caught Mr. Beast slipping a couple times, and then you've ridden it all the way to almost 1 million subscribers. So, congratulations. My goal is just to bring credible allegations to light so that they can properly investigate, and people can be held accountable. I still believe there are other credible allegations involving James Warren that need to be investigated. Yeah, shut up, bro. Shut up. Can't believe that clown wrote you like 3 essays defending himself just for him to write another essay apologizing. Not me. I was saying he was Mama Maxing it up in your streams. Oh my god, I gotta reply to this. What should we say, guys? What should we say? Gee, if only there were people saying using hearsay allegations was a bad idea. Okay, I think that's good. Shut up, bro. That should be used more often. Yeah, shut up. Shut your mouth. You's a bad mother. Shut your... I want to go see what people are saying to Dogpack. Oh, wait. Oh, he took a screenshot of it? Damn you, Nick. It should have been his actual thing. But I guess he took a screenshot before it got taken down. Hang on. Let me see if Dogpack's post is still up. Dogpack 404, there you are. This was 5 hours ago. The 6 NC criminal court cases were not for the DV. I still have, which stands for domestic violence, in case anybody's wondering. He is not wrong when he says he is not a pro investigator. He doesn't know how to investigate. That's so true. Like, at least he should have admitted in his first video, look, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to be honest with you. The 6 NC criminal court cases were not for domestic violence. I still have some FOI. Okay, so this is that thing here. Do you know about the James Warren DV charges? People joke about this, but as far as I know, it's not true. One day we did a Google search in the office to check, but nothing. The originator of the rumors was Jimmy's ex-girlfriend, Maddie Spadell. Oh my God. Oh my God. Maddie, you dirty little biatch. Out there spreading rumors on your ex. Oh my God. This is getting tea, boys. This is getting tea. Grab the popcorn. This is getting good. Between you and me, she's a wine drunk and always wanted to gossip on set. She told me a lot, but everyone has to be nice to her because she was dating Jimmy. If you can't tell by now, Mr. Beast is filled with gossip, rumors, and toxic crap. New rumors every day. Gee, who could have seen that coming? 100 messages, baby. Yes. Sip the tea, girls. Sip the tea. Let's go. Oh, my God. It's all fault. Dude, guys. I'm telling you, if you were following any streamer out there that was all about Dogpack, unfollow them now because they're not worth following. They're not worth following. They're just going to lead you astray time and time again and beg for your forgiveness. Damn, I heard Blank found the charges and other corroborated, but okay. What do you know about LaCoya Hill? Blank is a saint. I was very close with her. She was there when we Googled, but that domestic case was another James Warren. Jokes were made, but it wasn't him. Yeah, those jokes seem to convince a lot of people. I've also heard from people who have witnessed James' domestic abuse firsthand. Did you, though? Did you, though? Oh, Willie Mac Show. Right on it. You don't have to be a professional journalist or investigator to know that this was a reckless, horrible thing to go forward with without confirming. Hells yes. You just had to push false allegations to 2 million. Freaking base, dude. All you had to do, and then Nick Diorio says, all you had to do was wait a week, man. I don't know why this had to even be a discussion. Yep. Absolutely. Wait, no, get back. Get back. You don't know me like that. Nick's getting a heart. Keemstar. That's the best one. I'm retweeting it. I'm retweeting it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, this had And what should we write, guys? What's up, Devil's Advocate? It's not journalism. It's the middle school level research. I know. Dude, I'm not a professional anything. And even I knew reading I heard in the beginning of every text was gonna turn out bad. I think that's a good one. Dude, I'm not a professional anything, and even I knew reading I heard in the beginning of every text was gonna turn out bad. All right, let's keep going. I just got to get in on it. I had to get in on it with Willie and Nick. I wonder what camnuggets is saying right now. He's probably like, well, he's probably trying hard. He's trying hard, I guess. He's just trying. He's trying his hardest, guys. He's just trying so hard. All right, let's get back to Nikocado. That was fun, though. That was awesome. Oh, man. Looks like Dogpack's having a rough day. I'll get myself ready to play Should He and His Minions Come At You. X is my playground. Damn right, Sweet Goth. Keep bringing in those people. Cam is just sitting there with nothing. Yeah, Cam's just like this. Nothing of substance to offer. Dude should have monetized when he had the chance. I know. Who's gonna believe him now? Camnuggets is just staring at everybody. He's just drooling from his mouth. Just... Yeah, I agree. That's wild. Just sitting there waiting for donations to come in. Cam, you'd be better off being one of those guys who stream yourself sleeping for donations. Do you guys ever see those people, the people who sleep and then they'll stream themselves sleeping so that they can get donations while they're sleeping? But you have to pay for a TTS message to come through. Oh, that's friggin' funny, dude. That's so funny. Loved your vid on Pierogi and Hina. Thank you, J Sauce. Thank you. Pierogi's a good guy. Don't let them fool you. All those people out there talking shit. Pierogi's a okay dude. We had a lot of heat with some of them people, but now we're all starting to bury the hatchet and move on and move forward, being friendly. So that's a beautiful thing. Her IG stories. I want to see what she has to say. Drama is every day, all day. I know. I really hope this guy gets help. He seems like he really has some serious issues. Yeah, I agree. I've been saying it forever. Like, on one hand, I feel bad for him, but on the other hand, it's like he continuously likes to keep doing this kind of stuff. I'm trying to find Savannah's story today about the commentary bros, because I know she's talking about me. Well, I'm at least one of them. Me, Xylee, Chris the Narc. Or posts. Look at her go with the glow up. Oh, God. All right, hang on. I gotta hide that screen real quick. Sorry, this page isn't available? Did she block me? She blocked me? What up, Sav? What's that about? Why'd you block me? What did I do? What, because I criticized you? That's some lame ass stuff right there, man. She blocked me, guys. She done blocked me. I guess because I talked about it on my show or something. She's afraid of you. Yeah, I did challenge her. I did say I'd debate her about her takes on there. And although we did talk about how nice she looked, didn't we? You know what? Two could play this game, Sav. Two could play this game. I am unsubscribing from you, biatch. Suck on that. No more Sav Marie subscription from me. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that she blocked me. On Instagram. What a jackass. What a jackass. You know what? I was nice to you too, but no longer am I going to be nice to you anymore. No more. I don't know. She seemed like she talked like a child. Yeah, I know. I'm not really going to be missing much. Maybe because she laughed about me talking about how stupid her Mr. Beast video was. Let's just do okay, before we get back to Nick, I just want to do a preview of what her Mr. Beast video looks like. She's definitely doing it just to capitalize, though.
Listen, YouTube drama is fun. YouTube drama is engaging, but not all of us are so chronically online that we're—
Shut up! Yes, you are! Oh my God, yes, you are. This is 100% a clout move, too.
kept up to date with—
I hope she talks about how great Dogpack is, and then he just released that stuff, thus again making her look like such an idiot.
with everything happening at every twist and turn of a story. We all should know who Mr. Beast is, though, right? He's one of the few YouTubers who
Oh
have
my
broken
God,
out
so
of the
slow.
online space and into the mainstream. Whether you know him as the guy who makes content widely consumed by mostly children on the internet, or as the guy whose burgers show up on your Uber Eats every day, or the guy who makes those chocolate bars and cookies you keep seeing every time you go to the grocery store. Mr. Beast is essentially
get to the
Jimmy
point.
Donaldson, more commonly known as Mr. Beast, is currently the most subscribed YouTuber on this platform, currently coming in at 310 million subscribers. From
Oh my God, she's got 56,000 views and only 2.6 thousand likes. She really just said that. No way. Yeah, she freaking. Oh my God.
humble beginnings as a Minecraft and Call of Duty YouTuber, he started blowing up by posting videos doing stuff like counting to 100,000 without a break, a video that lasted nearly 24 hours, and currently sits at over 30 million views.
36,237. Oh, okay, well that was painful.
Wow, Mr. Beast was a ugly duckling like myself.
36,200.
The ridiculousness of this self-inflicted challenge evolved into Jimmy doing the goofiest challenges he could come up with. His anything for the views approach to content worked
Oh, gee, who does that remind us of, Savannah? Who does that remind us of? Anything for views.
out for him, and he was able to use his newfound fame and money to begin making videos, seemingly doing random acts of kindness and generosity. He's widely recognized as a philanthropist, with some of the biggest names on YouTube defending him against every and any allegation. Today, according to Forbes,
Notice they were all men.
Jimmy Donaldson has
Okay, I can't. All right, we're not doing it. Not doing it. All right, we're going to dedicate a whole day to watch that whole video, but that's not today. All right, we're not doing it today. We're not getting Savannah today, guys. All right. Oh, see how fast she sucks you in? You see how quickly that can happen? You see how quickly she could just, bam, all of a sudden you're in Savannah. You're in Savannah mode. You're in her world. Can't take it no more. Can't. Won't. Can Chick Nugs do that video? Yes. Absolutely, he can. I'll call Chick Nugs up. Oh my God. I don't know. I mean, I'm already blocked though. What can she do? No orange buddies today. Well, I don't know. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. And by the way, when we say orange buddies, we're not talking about the ones that are actively like communicating with us. We're talking about the ones that are still out there spreading nonsense, okay? So we have to be a little careful now. But not too careful. Everybody still has some fun, you know? Everybody still have fun. She does what? Why are we inside her? I know. Why are we inside her? Crazy woman. I don't know why people still watch her, to be honest with you. I felt like after that pierogi thing, her credibility should have been just absolutely shot. I mean, her subscriber count slowed so much, though, after that. So, and mine shot up, so. One day I will be equal. My main goal in life is to pass Savannah one day, and she's got like a 9-year head start on me. Still have never watched Mr. Beast, don't plan to. Yeah, I mean, we only talk about it because everybody else is talking about it, and we just like to get our points of view in, but yeah, it's not really a big deal to me, honestly. But I'm not going to go get sucked into listening to Savannah talk about how men are evil for hour and 42 minutes. She really made an hour and 42 minute Mr. Beast video. Do you have like endless amounts of free time? Do you ever spend any time with your kids? Yeah, let's check out Cam. All right, we're gonna check out Cam mainly because one, we were making fun of him. We say he doesn't ever have any hard takes. Surprise Witness TV came for Beckett of Crabs because he made fun of Dog Pack. It's worth watching both, and I know you want a break from Mr. Beast stuff. I do want to get into that stuff, but I've been teasing camnuggets really hard, so I kind of want to see what he has to say. But Lexi, you better be in the Discord and post all that stuff in my inbox, in the inbox thing. I promise I'm gonna do better with the inbox stuff. Okay, I promise. I didn't realize people were leaving me actually like messages in there and stuff. So let's take a look at camnuggets. Let's see his incredible take on his dog pack effing up business. This was posted 18 minutes ago. Damn, he's doing really good. He's got 1,013 views already in 18 minutes. I've never had that kind of action before. What is it this guy does that it makes him so popular? I don't get it. I don't get it. We're starting from the beginning.
Gentlemen, Dogpack404, a friend of the channel, someone that we've been covering extensively, who's been doing the videos about Mr. Beast being a fraud, being a sociopath, and he recently put out a third video about...
All right, guys, do you really believe that you could trust a guy who starts off by saying the guy who fucked up is a friend of the channel? Is there a way to be fair there? Maybe people like him because he is not fair, and he's just very biased. Why does he have hashtag documentary in his thing? He's not a This is not a documentary.
Secret CEO, which made some pretty crazy accusations that he said were backed up by people that he couldn't quite reveal and that he was looking into. I did coverage on the video saying that personally I think it was one of his weaker videos. A lot of you guys didn't like my opinion on it.
That's because you cultivate an entire audience of people who all want to go after Mr. Beast. You cannot be fair when you cultivate an audience like that. If you cultivate an audience all waiting for you to be biased, and then when you actually give a fair opinion, they're all going to hate you for it.
Dogpack just made a very huge
Yeah, everything I do from now on is just going to be documentary. Although I will say the Nerd City video I'm about to put out is probably worthy of a documentary tag.
mistake, and he's basically
That stash is distracting. Yeah, it doesn't come in thick enough for him. Like, if my hair was that thin, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't roll with it.
come out and said that, yeah, this was a huge mistake, and it wasn't true. So this is one of the weakest points in my opinion. It's where he accuses this James Warren guy of, being abusive.
Did you guys just see that move? Hang on, I'll show you guys again. Remember how I told you guys he does like the really weird shit in his videos? Here, look.
One of the weakest points in my opinion.
Oh wait, I'm blocking him. Am I blocking him in the video? I am. Hang on. I'll fix it. Hang on. You guys got to see this because it's silly. All right, ready? Oh my god, this guy is so cringy.
One of the weakest points in my opinion. It's where he accuses this James Warren.
He treats everything like it's a stream. I saw him going 2 verse 1 on lyrics in the call with Jake. No way this dude is unbiased. I know. I think a lot of people started hating him after this. Nobody even knew who he was until lyrics was on his stream. And now everybody dislikes him because they know he's impartial. And he's a writer for Dogpack. And he's so monotone. He's super, super boring. I personally don't understand it. I'm not here to judge though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being jealous that this guy's so boring and he's doing better than me. I don't fucking know what it is, to be honest with you.
Guy of, being abusive and doing things to his former partners. Again, this is him going off of things he heard from other people, but
dude, he's really doing a reaction to his reaction. He is doing a reaction to his reaction where he's not even letting himself talk in his new video. He's letting himself from before talk in his right now video. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Thank you, Dave. Well, this guy I think's been doing it as long as I have, so that's why I'm a little salty about this. But then again, he's been riding for Dogpack. I'm sure if I was just sucking Dogpack's nutsack, I'd probably be much bigger too. But I just can't do that. I can't rock like that. This guy's legitimately reacting to his reacting. Like, what the fuck is happening? What is happening here?
just listen and you'll kind of understand why I mean this doesn't look good from like a professional perspective.
Look, he's taking time to drink his Arizona tea. We're reaching levels of reacception that shouldn't even be possible. I know. This is like reused content inside of reused content. Why do you guys watch Cam? Oh my god, look at the views going up too. The views are flying up. What is wrong with you? What am I doing wrong here? This is insane. This is absolutely fucking insane to me. I'm sorry. YouTube, what the hell? I just don't get it. I personally don't. Why is everybody going to camnuggets? The dude's got lukewarm opinions on everything.
At least compared
And now he's reacting to his reaction. Good lord.
to the other content.
And he's shilling Arizona tea. Why? He's letting himself talk for himself. People tune in to see him admitting to be a moron. I guess maybe. I have an Arizona watermelon in the fridge right now. I should get it. Yeah, that sounds actually. I wish I had a watermelon iced tea. That sounds pretty delicious. I know, that's it, Lexi. The fact that I have a brain is what's holding me back. I'm not shocked because people like Brandon Buckingham, like, he gets just as mad about this shit too. Like, this is insane. And look at the likes flying up. He's already got 125 likes. Who is riding so hard for this guy? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it at all.
We have seen from Dogpack.
Heard that he's very aggressive. I've heard him referred to as a psychopath who screams at people and hits his.
Okay, now he's reacting to his reaction from before while letting Dogpack talk. Oh my god, dude, this is hurting. This is freaking hurting my brain. Rajeric, you need to clip this shit and make sure you hashtag camnuggets in here. Look, he's making the same face. Oh my god, hang on. I can't even let the video play. I have to change it so you guys can see him. Look at this. He is making the same face in both videos. Look. It's oh my god, guys. I've never thought I'd ever see a moment where Cam is not talking in 2 versions of himself. What in the ever living hell is happening here? Look at it. Right, watch. I'm going to press play, and he's not even talking. He's letting Dogpack talk for him. Why he's not reacting twice?
His girlfriends. There's allegedly domestic violence charges that were filed against him. And I say allegedly because it turns out there's a lot of people in North Carolina named James Warren who assault their girlfriends, I guess. So I'm still having people look into these cases. Specifically, that surprise.
What? What? What is happening? I don't even have to. I know. Just play him doing this, Rajira. Just play this. Him reacting to something. This is blowing my mind. This is like some levels of inception that I just cannot even fathom. I know, I've never seen someone try less in a video. You know why he's probably doing so well? His videos take literally zero effort, and that ends up leading to more content being released, and people like that. Oh my God, dude, I'm glad you got the Arizona Tigger. Everybody, W's in the chat for Tigger getting his Arizona iced tea. It turns out saying allegedly doesn't cover you from legal ramifications, Dawson. Yeah, he just learned that the hard way, didn't he?
Witness on YouTube.
Here's the tweet. For example, it was put out earlier today at 2 p.m. He says, James Warren DV charges update. The 6 NC criminal court cases were not for DV, domestic violence. I still have some FOIA.
I cannot wait to find out how this guy figures out a way to get Dogpack out of this.
A request out, but an alleged current Mr. Beast employee reached out to me giving their side of the story. I think this person is mistaken with a lot of details, but I do now believe the James Warren DV cases that circulated the office was most likely the wrong James Warren. Of course, none of my sources knew that.
No shit! Again, guys. Shocking. And you were riding so hard for this guy too, Cam.
I tried multiple times to get in touch with the person who allegedly found the charges before making my video and did not get a response. I should have waited for the FOIA requests before mentioning the DV charges allegations. However, I believe I was clear in my video that they were just allegations of charges. Charges are themselves unproven accusations, not convictions. I'm not a professional journalist or investigator. My goal is just to bring credible allegations to light so they can be properly investigated and people can be held accountable. I still believe there are other credible allegations involving James Warren that need to be investigated. So, before we...
It's all good, brother. All right, let's figure out how... Let's take guesses. How is he going to explain Dogpack effing up to cover for him? You know he's going to cover for him. So we know that's going to happen. He's like, okay, how can I make myself not look like a bigger idiot than I already look? Holy shit! And we're the supposed Egypts who think this guy's a dumbass. I know. I don't know. He seems like he's probably like one of those guys who's loved on Reddit, like one of the only creators that people like on Reddit because he doesn't talk much.
We dive into the tweets right here. I just want to kind of give you, again, why I stand by my original video, saying that this third video was not the best idea. Again, you guys are more than welcome to agree with me or disagree with me.
Look, he's so afraid. He is so afraid of being disliked by his audience. Listen, I love you guys, but if I felt like you guys were completely wrong and I was right, I would just be like, shut the hell up, chat. Y'all don't know shit. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'd probably just be like, okay, I want to do that. But I would definitely challenge you guys. I wouldn't be like, please don't hate me, guys. I'm trying my best here to do a content creating stuff. Usually this is why I keep my mouth shut while I'm talking. And I don't know. I'm honestly surprised I made it this far myself because I don't talk. I just watch myself in the corner and let you guys do everything. You could disagree on things, but stay respectful, though. Yeah. I mean, he's just doing too much to be... He's, like, too afraid that he's going to get shit for this. I mean, at least I admire him for at least attempting to have a different response to his people. But, like, you'll never get respect this way. Maybe that's why his chat likes him. He just does whatever the chat tells him to do. Like, it's hard, though, because at one point, I know that I'm doing a show with you guys in it. But the other side of the coin is there's people who watch this later who are just waiting to hear me talk about stuff. So I can't get wrapped up with talking to you guys too much because at the end of the day, I'm still doing a show. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So, you know, it's a careful dance that you have to do.
Personally, I just think that coming out, you know, being the face of an allegation is very dangerous. Whether, again, you can say it's an allegation, you can say bluntly that it's hearsay, you are still putting out ideas on a large following. The larger your following, the more power your words have.
I'm letting it play, guys.
It ends up looking very bad.
I'm pulling a Cam Nuggets on Cam Nugget.
Claims, unproven claims, or just blatantly false, like in this situation. Although they weren't, you know, intended to be false, you know, he was still looking into them. That's why it's important to wait, and that was one of my biggest gripes, is that he didn't really wait long enough. He didn't really let this one stay in the oven long enough to cook, and he ended up coming.
Tigger, usually he doesn't say anything. He usually doesn't say nothing. He usually just lets everybody, he just usually lets the video play and doesn't intercede with much commentary at all. But he does make faces at the camera, though.
Out with this, where now the people who were already kind of skeptical on Dogpack, that are slowly starting to not exactly trust him, now have once again a...
All right, now that he's out of the corner, I gotta fix him, though. I gotta fix him. That was crazy, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Another post that they can look at and say, I don't really trust this guy. Again, I'm still a fan. I'm still following all of the...
Of course you are. Of course you're a fan, because you ride for them. All right, that is not how you make it in the commentary community. I mean, then again, what the hell do I know? I'm not doing nearly as well as you are, apparently, and God damn it, how dare I stay a man of principle? You know, he's like glazing his audience so hard. I would never want to come up that way. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't. Like, I have to stick with what I truly believe, and I know that somewhere inside of him, he wants to just make sure that he's liked he has that please like me syndrome, the yes man syndrome.
I'm still following the journey.
Oh, pick me syndrome. That's what they call it. Pick me syndrome.
Dogpack and Jake Weddle and everything going on with the Mr. Beast games, the Beast situation. But again, this is one of those things where it makes someone like me, it makes someone like Quinthio, it makes someone like a chosen witness look bad because...
Yes! Finally, he says something I agree with. You look very, very bad, Cam. Because you've been riding so hard for this guy. And now it's all, your chickens are all coming home to roost. Right? Meanwhile, guys like Lyrics, Nick Diorio, myself, anybody who's been a Turkey Tom, anybody who's been like, being critical of this, especially Keemstar. Keemstar's got to be freaking loving this. I know glazing in this month is crazy. I know. I know that right now, like, Keemstar's living the freaking dream right now, because this is exactly what he's been saying since day one, that this is going to happen. And now all these guys who are in such a rush to be like, yeah, get Mr. Beast, get him. Keem, don't do it. All this time, he's been saying this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea to come out with these allegations, and yet here we are, right? And now these guys all have to go around and do their apology tours, and I love it. I love it. Although, Cam, I'll be honest, I would have loved to have had you down in the corner reacting to your own apology.
Because we are on the side of Dogpack. We want Dogpack.
I'm not.
To, cover things that are true and be the voice of reason, revealing and saying all of these things to take down someone that's horrible. But when claimed...
What has Mr. Beast done that's so horrible? Can someone tell me that? Yeah, I know. Okay, so we don't even know if Mr. Beast was the one who hired Delaware, right? We don't, do we know that? Like, that could have been someone under him who hired him, all right? Sometimes people can slip through the cracks and get a job at a place that they're unqualified to work at. I don't know for sure. All right, I don't know much about the Delaware story, but I'm just so... I saw a bunch of people saying that they can't believe Keem is siding with the people who hung a picture in their living room by the guy who drew his daughter. I know, but see, the thing is, Lexi, that's why they're so dumb, because that's what they think we're defending. We're not. We're defending bad takes and rushing ahead and announcing that people are guilty without proof. He provided Jake Weddle with money to try a comedy career. I know. What is he? Yeah, I guess that is bad, though. Now that you mention it, Devil's Advocate, he should go to jail for giving Jake money to try to become a comic. That's a crime against everybody in this world. Touching her nose like that during a statement is a sign of a lie. Yeah, I think see, this is the problem now. Cam Nuggets has an audience that expects him to stick by what he says. He's like H3H3 and Ethan Klein, who had that audience of hardcore lefties where the minute he says anything that dissents with what they believe, they're going to kill him. And now he's like trying to organize this. 3,000 views in 37 minutes? Are you absolutely kidding me, dude? I'm about to hop off and go make a video real quick laughing about this.
Come out not being entirely true, it makes us look bad and it makes Dogpack look just as bad, if not worse. Now, this is the part that I didn't include in my original video going over the coverage, but it does add a little bit more content.
James Warren, also allegedly an ex-drug addict. I've heard that he offered cocaine and hookers to editors to stay late. And then the really big thing is that there was some incident between him and a female colleague that resulted in the female colleague leaving the company and receiving 3 years in severance pay. I'm still
good point, Lexi.
This incident, so if you have information, let me know.
You don't need to look at the body language. Listen to what he says. The mind never makes a mistake when you speak. Yep, yeah. I will admit though, I have a lot of nervous takes. I touch my face a lot. It's a nervous tick. It's a nervous tick I've had since I was a kid. I don't know why I do it. But beats me. But you guys will always see me touching my face. It's just a weird tick I have.
But I've heard from multiple credible sources that this is true and this did happen. Also, I should quickly
See, so while he said multiple credible sources, what his statement has done is invalidated these credible sources, and at this point has made it seem as though, you know, it makes you question what else is considered a valuable source, you know, that is no longer reliable.
Listen, Cam, just be honest, dude. You look like a bunch of fucking liars. That's what you guys look like right now. Y'all look like a bunch of run out and get the allegations out as fast as possible because people are pressuring you to make more videos. That's what y'all look like right now. Y'all don't look like journalists. Y'all look like cloud chasers. That's what y'all look like. Let's be honest. Let's call it for what it is. All right, y'all ran out there glazing Dogpack, even though every single person who has common sense looked at the text messages and read "I heard" at the start of every single one and knew this was bullshit. There's no way that this could all be true. The I Heard Patrol. I know. We got to call them the Herdies or something. We got to come up with a clever name for these guys. But yeah, all of you who were riding so hard for Dogpack, should be a wake-up call for all of you. Now listen. All right, if Mr. Beast, I want to be the first to say, if Mr. Beast did something heinous, he deserves to be held accountable for it. All right, I'm not even going to lie about that. But the problem is you got morons like y'all coming out here just running away with allegations, you know, without any solid proof. You throw a picture of the guy up there and you assume that that's going to make him guilty. You got a picture of LaCoya Hood next to a bunch of naked guys. And now you're trying, and the fact of the matter is, you just don't know. You just don't know. A sheepdog controlling the herds. Yeah, basically. I feel like the herd's controlling this sheepdog, though. Like his audience is like in much more control of Cam than Cam is in control of his audience.
Clarify that a lot of this investigation is allegedly,
but he did include this part. Everything outside of court documents is allegedly. All parties are assumed innocent until proven guilty. Again, that's kind of hard to get away with when you have a following of this large. You know, it's one thing to report on information, speculation. You know, if you're like a news reporter and you go to a location,
what's up, Serpent?
Report something that is someone else's words, but to platform the ideas, you're essentially taking the blame for it, especially if no one else is, you know, corroborating or willing to put a face to what they're saying. So here is the
he just cut himself off. The editing's not even good. What am I missing about this guy that's appealing? What am I doing wrong that this guy's doing right? I am so like, this is YouTube for you though. Like I'm just so flabbergasted, I guess is the only word to explain like why so many people seem to enjoy watching this guy. Like his video has only been up for 40 minutes. He's already got 3,000 views. What is it that he's doing that's right? I guarantee you, my Nerd City video will be. I'll be lucky if it even gets to 1,000. And my video is gonna be 10 times better than this. But I also like to report on what I want to report on. I don't just report on what's the trendy thing. I can't find a single thing appealing about Cam's videos. Nothing. I know. Serpent, what are you questioning? I'm not sure what you're referring to. My video on Nerd City, I'm putting together a documentary on Nerd City, all the stuff that's been going on with him right now. But we're covering this dog pack stuff right now because he just came out and walking back a lot of the allegations he made in the third video. Probably because that actual real lawyer was like, dude, they're going to sue you. I don't care if you say allegedly. No, it's okay, Serpent. Don't worry about it.
Text message conversation that Dogquake posted saying, do you know about the James Warren DV charges? People joke about this, but as far as I know, it's not true. One day we did a Google search in the office to check, but nothing. The originator of the rumors was Jimmy's ex-girlfriend, Maddie Spadell. Between you and me, she's a wine drunk and always wanted to gossip on set. She told me a lot, but everyone has to be nice to her because she was dating Jimmy. If you can't tell by now, Mr. Beast is filled with gossip, rumors, and toxic crap. New rumors every day. Dang, I heard blank found the charges and other corroborated, but okay.
Look how much more excited I read that than him. E.g., I'm laughing because I don't know who half these people are, but when they're open their mouth, I know I know now I've missed something. Yeah, basically.
What do you know about LaQuaya Hill? Blank is a saint. I was very close with her. She was there when we Googled, but that domestic case was another James Warren. Jokes were made, but it wasn't him. Yeah, those jokes.
I mean, he only covers the Mr. Beast stuff. He is like, I'm going to be curious to find out if these people stick around with him after this stuff's all done. Yeah, I know it's not a competition. All right, Dave, get some rest, brother. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's not a competition, and I'm still happier with my channel because I cover, like, you guys don't expect me to cover the same topic every single day. That would suck. And frankly, that seems like it would be incredibly boring to me. Hey, Chappie! Dogpack used to work for him, I think. He did for like, what, 3 weeks or something? Didn't you guys say he worked for him for a short period of time? He must have not have been accepted and got fired for something, so that's why he hates him so much.
Seem to convince a lot of people. I've also heard from people who have.
Oh no, you're going to sleep from the guy we're listening to? Yeah, no, I get it, dude. I know I'm just finishing with him because I've been busting his balls and I wanted to see if he glazes dog pack, but it seems like he is doing at least. I mean, I don't know, because he's right, but he's also like being very, very careful about it. He's walking on eggshells, you know, like I don't want to piss anybody off.
Of witnessed James domestic abuse firsthand. Now, again, this is kind of a situation where, you know, judging by this source who gave him this information, it makes you question the source about like LaQuaya Hill, everyone else. Again, I still think LaQuaya Hill's a bit of a sicko. I think a lot of the other people who aren't exactly on Dogpack's side can also kind of agree that LaQuaya Hill's a bit of a sicko.
Yeah, Jay Saul, sometimes the chat runs weird. I'm sure Chappie didn't block you. Sometimes it just, you know, it's really wacky. Plus, you're on YouTube, and Chappie might be on something different. Yeah, Chappie's on Twitch right now, so you won't see her in the YouTube chat. So I stream to X, I stream to Facebook, I stream to Kick, and I stream to YouTube. So I'm all over the place. So all the chat comes in from all over the place. So if you don't see Chappie in the YouTube chat, it's because, see, there she is. Now she's in there. But that's why. I think she got confused, Chappie, because she saw everybody saying hi to you and saw you on the thing, but she didn't see you in the YouTube chat because you posted it from Twitter. But yeah, I post all over the place. I feel like it's just better to get all of it out. Now, I think if I only streamed on YouTube, I probably would be doing a lot better. But I think YouTube knows that I'm streaming from all over the place. So I think that might be why they're not as, you know, they don't push my stuff as much.
And you definitely shouldn't have someone who works in a adult industry come on over to Switch. And
totally cool, Jay. Totally cool.
It's a very weird situation and thing that happened. Again, though, I can't really corroborate any of the Lakoya Hill claims that involved, very illegal.
We have a
terrible
lot of older
things.
people in the chat.
Again, judging by the comments, these are the detractors who are kind of waiting on Dogpack's downfall. Unfortunately, Nick.
Oh, what are you talking about? Oh my god, dude. Aren't these all the people you watch? Aren't these all the people you watch, Cam? You just said you were a fan of Nick Diorio. You're a fan of Willie Mack. You're a fan of Keem. Oh my god, Smaggle. Smaggle got in there? Oh my god. Freaking Smaggle's in the top. Damn, I should have commented earlier. Although, I probably wouldn't be up there because I didn't get as many likes as these guys, but...
Nicholas Diorio is someone who's kind of been watching this, kind of been going after me, going after Quinthia, going after a lot of us in the commentary channel who have been sweeping, as they would.
You are sweeping! That's exactly what you're doing! Thank you, Chappie. I love that you're everywhere. I love that you're everywhere. That only helps with engagement on all of them. Who knows? Maybe all of a sudden I'll be huge on X or something, or huge on Twitch or huge on something other than YouTube. But right now, YouTube's where the majority of my audience is, so they have my love. Plus, YouTube's the only people who pay me. So that's why I like being here. I believe that the VODs come down on all the other channels, too. So the only place to rewatch, though, is on YouTube. So make sure you guys come. If you guys miss a stream, come watch it. Also, keep an eye out. I think my Nerd City video will probably come out this weekend. And I'm working incredibly hard on it. So I hope that you guys will take time to watch it. I'm going to set up I'll let you guys know when the premiere is going to be. I want to see everybody in there who can make it. But it's going to be huge. It's going to be probably one of my best videos thus far since my pierogi stuff. I'm on mobile, and Twitch is just a nightmare for me. YouTube is so much easier for me on mobile. I totally get that, Audrey. I totally get that. Yeah, I think Twitch is best on computer. Kick is... I like Kick, too. But Kick is hit or miss, it seems. Kick has a much younger crowd. And I don't think that I really appeal to the younger crowd like I do to, the older folks. And when I say older, I mean, 21 and up, When I say younger crowd, I mean, 16, 17, we don't really want them in here anyway. I'm thinking about taking myself off Kick. I'm not sure. I might just end up I just might end up staying on just Twitch, YouTube, and X. I'm not sure yet, though. I'm not sure. I might watch it. The Nerd City stuff didn't entice me first. Nick Diorio stream, I just quit. Yeah, I know. Well, the Nick Diorio one was really, really long. Was really, really long. Yay, I'm not the only one who hates the Nerd City one is a documentary I'm making. It's going to be around 40 minutes long, 45 minutes long, of just documentary. So it's not going to be a stream reaction. It's not going to be a stream. It's going to be a actually edited video. Yeah, I'm not the only one who hates Twitch because I only use mobile. I despise it. Yeah. Oh, folks, 21, that's funny. Yeah, 21 and up, right? Us 70s babies are ancient. Hey, no worries. I'm an 80s baby, so I get it. Late 80s baby, but an 80s baby nonetheless.
I'd say people who have been defending Dogpack on a lot of this stuff. I personally think I put my flag in the sand on part 3 by saying I think it was the weakest video. Either way,
I don't think so, Cam. You're still sweeping for him right now. You're still sweeping for Dogpack. It's so hard to have any trust in what you're doing. But I mean, look, it's working for you. It's working for you. Now, here's the thing I've learned, though. If you grow too fast, it's bad for your channel. Because what happens is people all come to you to watch this one topic, and the minute the topic's over, they're not interested anymore. Apparently, the slow climb is the way to have longevity on YouTube. So if that's the case, then I'm good. Yeah, Audrey, non just baby. Glad I'm not alone, Mama Bear. Yeah, we got people from all over the age bracket, and I love it personally. I think it's better for the community, I don't got a bunch of young whippersnappers in here all causing havoc.
someone like Nicholas Diorio says all you had to do was wait a week, man. I don't know why this had to even be a discussion, and I can agree with that. Willie Mack says you don't have to be a professional journalist or...
He wants to be friends with these guys so bad. Yeah, I was freaked out when my upload channel immediately hit 3.5. Oh, good for you. I didn't know you had that many on your upload channel. But it is scary. No, you got my old ass too. That's right, Dave. Me and Dave are the same age. But yeah, no. You can tell Cam really wants to be accepted by these guys, but I don't think he ever will because these guys care about one thing, and that's like fairness and the truth. That's why I like these guys. That's why I kind of feel like I'm kind of, I don't say I model myself off them because I don't do like the edgy shit like they do. I wouldn't say Willie Mack's very edgy though, but Keem can be edgy. Nick's definitely edgy. But I kind of I call it like it is. I call it like I see it,
Investigator to know that this was a reckless and horrible thing to go forward with without confirming. You just push false allegations to 2 million people.
Exactly, Willie.
Yeah, that's very true. Again, people are allowed to come out with accusations.
No, they're not, Cam. See, this is the fucking problem, dude. If you're going to go out, what if I started coming out right now and started making accusations about you without because I heard them from someone else? Oh, 3.5K views, to be fair. Okay. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I was like, 3.5K subs, you already passed me? Damn. But, now, I think my most views are, it's the Savannah video. That's up at like 30, I think it's in the 30s K. But, again, like I said, it's not a competition, but it is a competition, though, at the same time. People are allowed to come out with accusations. That is an awful take. Accusations can ruin someone's life. I know. He said, this is why you can't, I have no okay, I can't say I have no respect for this guy because that's just mean, but like, he has to understand that, okay, I got to calm down because I am being mean, and this isn't really who I am. All right, all right. Zenny G's back, everybody. Camnuggets. I would like to politely suggest to you to not say things like you can come out with accusations. Because, sir, that has ruined many, many people's lives. Why? Because I can literally come out with accusations about you and say anything I want as long as I said someone heard that. Just because you add allegedly to it does not mean that you are not slandering someone publicly. And when you have a large audience, this is something that many people can be concerned about. And when you do stuff like that, you are giving every YouTuber a bad name. Do you understand why? Because everybody will stop trusting YouTubers because they are going to be known for just throwing out allegations to anybody about anything, whether they are founded or unfounded. If you want to have longevity and you want to have people respect you, then you need to make sure that the only time you are ever pushing out allegations is when you've either heard directly from a source, and I'm not talking about someone who heard it from someone who heard it. I'm talking about, like, if you heard it from Mr. Beast himself, then you can come out with the allegation. Like, the only reason I even feel comfortable with my Nerd City stuff is because I know I've literally talked to him. All right? I know what I'm about to talk about is real. All right? But you, sir, you can speak on the behalf of Jake Weddle because you've talked to him. But you cannot speak for a man that you've never sat down and talked to. You cannot speak for a man who you don't have the court papers for. Like, this is the whole issue why everybody's giving you so much shit, Cam. Like, do you not understand this? Like, not even to mention, like, the fact that you hardly react to anything and you're XQCing it half the time. I had accusations about me. Luckily, I had good people around me to stop them from going off the deep end about it. I know it. See, I think the only reason I feel so strongly about this is because I've been through the same thing, Sweet. I've had accusations made about me. Like, now, this was on a much smaller level than, like, YouTube. This was in my hometown, but I've had accusations made about me that, I was doing things from an ex that I wasn't doing, and people just blindly believed her because, believe all women or whatever. And I've never touched a person physically other than guys who I've beat up, like, because we've been in fights. But I've never, like, physically put my hands on a woman that wasn't to be, like, loving, I'm not that type of guy. So to have something like that roaming around my town, knowing full well I was there and it wasn't true, that shit pisses me off. So when I see people doing it publicly to someone, now if it comes out that this guy has something in his closet that he doesn't want coming out, different story. However, we still have every right to criticize you for doing it prematurely, because this guy's probably got a family. This guy's got friends who are probably looking at him like, dude, what have you been doing? And he's like, honestly, nothing. I don't know where they're getting this information from, and now we know. They're getting it from a bunch of employees who have nothing better to do than gossip about who they work for. It's simple as that, Cam. If you can't wrap your head around it, then maybe you're in the wrong business. You cannot come out with false accusations against people. I'm sorry, you just can't do it. You can't.
People allowed to come out with allegations and hearsay and opinions, but again, the larger...
No, they're not allowed to come out with hearsay either. Oh my God, dude. Oh, this is frustrating me. This is frustrating me so much. Good luck. Keep coming out with hearsay, Cam, and then see how long your career lasts on YouTube. Keep coming out with hearsay as factual and treating it factual, and then see how long you last. Nobody's going to trust you. Nobody wants to hear from a guy who's speculating 90% of the time. This guy, see, the thing is, this guy's never done a, like, he's only reacted to stuff. He's never had to put together an expose on someone, right? He's never had to be the guy to deliver the information. I can thankfully say that I got to do that on behalf of Scammer Payback. But I think I did a good job. For someone who's never done it before, I think I did a pretty damn good job. But I want to, my main thing when I was putting that video together was, okay, everything in here has to be 100% true. I cannot fuck up even once, because then the whole thing is done, you know? I'm so grateful. Chat is full of smart, thoughtful people. It hurts me when I see someone like this. I think he'll learn. Hopefully he will. Yeah, I know he seems like a young guy, I guess. Maybe a little slow. I don't know. But if you really believe that you could create stories on hearsay, then you're gonna have a tough go, man. Because the minute that's disproven, nobody's going to believe you ever again after that. In fact, the fact that people... I think maybe the only reason this video is getting so much attention right now is because everybody's trying to see either, one, how he sweeps for Mr. Beast, or two, if he's going to admit that he was wrong. And at least he manned up and admitted, you know... No, actually, no, he didn't ever admit it he was wrong. He said this was his worst video yet. That's terrible, Cam. That's stupid. Like, it makes no sense to me that you think that that's a way to go about it. A whole realm of shadows adopted you. I'd say you're doing pretty damn well, son. Thank you, Master Toothpick. Yeah, I like the community we got, because you guys care about the truth as much as I do, and I think that that's important. I think that the truth is the ultimate goal for everybody, because that's all we ever want. Nobody wants to. Anybody in the chat want to be lied to constantly? Do you guys want to be lied to? Because I don't. Unless it's like you're telling me how amazing I look or something like that. All right, Red Sox. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Love you too, Mama Bear. But yeah, this is like, I don't know. Just the fact that he just said you can make videos on hearsay. Like, if you want to make a video saying, listen, people are spreading this rumor about a guy, we should all wait and find out what really happened, that's one thing. But if you're going to go along and be like, I can't believe this guy did that, you know, that's stupid. That's terrible. You should never, ever, ever make that the primary goal of how you make content. This is why I got divorced too many lies. Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants to be lied to. When I was a drug addict, all I did was lie. That's it. Every day I'd lie about literally everything I could. I'd lie about things I didn't even need to lie about. Do you need a coat to go out? No, I don't need a coat. Did you take a coat with you? Yeah, I did. I didn't have a coat. Why did I even lie about that? It makes no sense to me. Because as a drug addict, that's what you think. You believe that lying is just the way of the world. Ever since I got clean 3.5 years ago, I promised myself that I would never, ever lie again about anything, regardless of what it's about. Because it's just, I don't know, it just takes me back. It triggers me when I lie. You know? So now I'm just brutally honest to the point where sometimes it gets me in trouble, but I sleep well at night, you know? I could understand if it was accusations made from someone you know in real life. Dogpack trusted strangers. I know. He trusted strangers who he heard from some other stranger, too. All they had to do, he said all they had to do was prove that they worked at Mr. Beast, and he would listen to them. That's it. My ex-husband was an abusive alcoholic. Lies upon lies upon lies. I'm sorry about that, Rebecca. You came a long way, and we are proud of the growing up you did. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, Dave saw the whole thing, man. We've both had our trials and tribulations, Dave, haven't we? But I feel like we've both overcome them. Whew. Now you can see, guys, you know I'm not lying. Like, that's literally my cousin in the chat telling you guys that he saw the whole thing happen. It's, you know, maybe one day I'll tell you guys all about it, but I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable doing that right now. But, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And now here we are with this guy. Although to be honest, though, I think me having to go through my drug addiction is what led me to be able to make the takes that I can make now, because I've been through hell and back. I know what it's like to struggle every day and to barely make it through your day. And here we are, watching people complain about, you know, nonsense. I got accused of being crazy by someone in the anti-MLM that I thought was my friend. I mean, I am crazy, but he spun it a lot worse. Community went ballistic at him because it was me. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what your definition of crazy is. But, like, if you're like, damn, like, she's crazy, she will hunt you down and take you out, like, yeah, I can understand that. But if she's like, damn, she crazy, like, she wild one, you know, that's different. Totally understandable, E.G. You are who you are now because of the hell you went through, coming out a better person. That's the way I like to think of it, Audrey. Same for you. You know exactly, you've been through it too. You know exactly where I'm coming from. There's a point in your life where you decide, I've had enough, and I'm ready to go live the rest of my life, and that's where we are right now.
You're following the larger of an audience that you're going to bring.
Hey, Daniels!
You know, the last few Dogpack videos have hit 10 million views. That's potentially 10 million views that you are telling this guy did something horrifically illegal. I don't have the proof, just trust me, bro. And then it...
Oh! Alright, he just got 10 points for me. 10 points for camnuggets. He used trust me, bro. Isn't it so easy to win me back? It's so easy to win me back. Yes, exactly. Got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yep. That's the name of the program right there, man. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. But I'm happy he did use the trust me, bro approach. But that's what I've been saying this whole time, guys, right? Is that this whole thing has been trust me, bro, except for the first video where there was actually a couple things that proved to be, you know, true.
It ends up coming out that your proof or sources weren't exactly reliable. Again, not a very good look. Again, I'm still friends with Dogpack. I have nothing against Dawson. We all make mistakes.
This is a huge fucking mistake, though, Cam. See, again, he just lost the 10 points I gave him. Just like that, he lost the 10 points I gave him. You're never going to get out of this hole you're in, Cam. You're like negative 90 points right now. Because you just can't seem to get away from not glazing the shit out of Dogpack. The only reason, now I understand why he's got so many subscribers, because Dogpack gave him them. He's had Dogpack on his show. You get Dogpack on your show, you're up 20,000 subscribers easy. Cam Dunn did not do good. Cam Dunn did not do good. I'd go break my brain with that one, Soul.
This was a huge mistake. Keem, who has recently been going back and forth with Dogpack, just says ha 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 ha. He
I love that.
also has made very huge mistakes. You know, he accused people of doing things with minors when they didn't. He has done a lot of things.
Yeah, so Cam, don't you think that you would take it from a guy who's made that mistake before not to make that same mistake again?
His career, so I don't know what he's laughing about.
Damn, he's not making no friends. Oh, is he going after Smaggle? Is he going after Smaggle Daggle?
Maggle says, so since beating wife allegations are false, with a dog beating allegations false. And see, this is just one of those things where by putting out that
he read Smaggle's thing and was like, I'm done. Oh, for fuck's sake, shut up about that already. It's over. I know. Off topic, but does Chappie stream anywhere? I think she works with the Trilogy Media guys. She also works with Bull Raxon. He's over on Twitch, I believe. He's a scam baiter, up-and-coming scam baiter. Show him some love.
Information. By putting out that video, you've given a lot of these people ammunition to now say,
I retweeted Keem too, because it was just so freaking funny.
Well, if that was wrong, what else is wrong? Because we already have people who are trying to poke holes in stories. And that's just the reality of journalism and like reporting. There's always going to be people like me who are trying to get ideas out. You know,
yeah, but your ideas are bad, Cam. The ideas you're getting out are destroying lives. The ideas you are getting out are not true. What do you not understand about that?
And I guess I had to fall for the same things that Dogpack does, where I claim I'm not really a journalist. You could say things I do are journalism, but I don't consider myself a journalist. I'm more about a commentary person. I read things that are public information.
I like to stare at the camera while other people do my work for me.
Talk about them, and I give people a platform if it's for them to share an idea. I think that Dogpack made a huge mistake by being the person who has these anonymous people coming to him, and he is putting the ideas out there.
Yeah, we
When
love
I
Chappie here.
platform someone, it's their ideas. I'm just kind of like associated with it, which by default makes me also a bit
Guilty?
to blame.
Guilty.
But I don't take 100% of the blame.
No, but you should take some of it, because you were part of this, pushing it all out there.
I'm willing to take 50% of it for the most part.
50%, I can live with 50%. I can live with Can you guys live with 50% in the chat? Is that okay? Can we deal with 50% from him? Or should we assign him more or less? Let me know. I'm a good thing about X. That's all right. That's true, sweet. You are. You're the best thing about X. What about... Okay, you guys still talking about Chappie and the scam biters. God, he's retarded. Oh my God. Lexi, don't hold back. I take back what I said about him learning. I'm not, he will. I know, wait, I'm not, he will. He's still glazing Rosanna Pansino, also taking anonymous allegations as fact. 50 of what? He said that he will take 50% of the blame about Dogpack messing up and spreading misinformation. I feel like 50%, I can live with 50%. Can you guys live with 50%? Yeah, you guys are going hard. Yeah, we all know. Everybody loves Chappie, okay? This is my show. All right? Yeah, he said he will take 50% of the blame. Will he take 50% of the blame? Or should we give him 60? Should we give him 40? Should we give him 30? He's got to take some of the blame. I'm an all or nothing kind of girl. Oh, I like that. 85% Soul says. Devil says 100% of the blame. Or no percent of the blame. But he did start by saying, I'm not accepting any blame. And then he said, okay, well, I'll accept 50% of the blame. All right. I think that we've all come to, if we average all of it up, we're going to say 90% of the blame goes to camnuggets. 90%. Is everybody happy? 90%. You've been assigned by my chat 90% of the blame, camnuggets.
But in a situation like...
And Cam, if you ever want to talk about this, man, I'm open. I'm open to chat. Nobody ever wants to talk to me. I don't know if I'm intimidating or I'm just so, nobody cares about me that much that they don't even want to talk to me, but I'm an asshole. I give him 90%. He did nothing to help lyrics in that debate and glazed Whittle and Dawson. True, Alexi. You're right. Definitely 90% of the blame goes to you, Cam, because you were trying to defend Jake against lyrics when he had perfect, when everything he said was so fair. That shows that you cannot be a fair commentator, dude. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to separate these streams up.
Dogpack, he ended up accidentally taking 100% of the blame for putting out false information.
His mustache should be the blame. 100% to the mustache. And then 100% to you as well. Okay, you and your mustache share the blame.
And that's about it for today's video, my friends. As always, kind of excuse the mess. There's a lot happening. I'm moving very soon. When all of that is in order, I will be back to the constant uploads, back to live streaming. I do miss you all, and I do appreciate the support. As always, we are growing very fast. Of course.
Why? Why, though? I don't get it. This is why I hate YouTube sometimes. All right, let's see what people are saying in his chat. This isn't good. He could literally get sued by defamation by Warren, and Dogpack's defense would be weak. Then the Glizzers will have a field day with this, and Mr. Beast can eat up this mistake if the response comes out next week. One mistake can do a lot to Dogpack's reputation. Fair play to him for immediately outing the fact that it was incorrect info. Didn't try to hide from it. Oh, shut up. You're sweeping for him hardcore. This is why verified information or cute sources when it comes to research. The originator of the rumors was Jimmy's ex-girlfriend, Maddie Spadell. Between you and me, she's a wine drunk. Okay, that doesn't sit right with me. Thoughts? Yeah, he probably shouldn't have added that to the text. Y'all Y'all are hypocrites. Dude, Jimmy hired an actual RSO, has used the F slur repeatedly in videos and this person doesn't even, yeah. The fact that this person literally tortured Jake, that's a joke. What a joke of a freaking comment. As a 15-year-old, I'm getting too old and slow to keep up with all the drama. Cam does help keep us up to date, though. Is his whole audience like 15? I sadly don't think many people are gonna believe this was a mistake. It seems like there was an army waiting for Dogpack to fuck up in the capacity, which is very unfortunate because I believe he has done a lot of good in this. Sucks that so many big names in the industry are gonna keep riding McCorporate and will most likely use this to stain Dawson's reputation severely. Oh my god. Nuggets on the content grind. Well, it's easy to put out content when your videos suck. Yo, where's the next live? Why do you people watch this, dude? I don't get it. I mean, I guess far be it from me. I'm sure someone's saying that about y'all, though, in the comments, so. Glazing Cam for nothing. It would make sense if this audience was made up of mostly kids. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Like, he's just letting a bunch of minors into his community. Maybe that's why I'm not growing as fast, because I always tell kids to leave. I agree with you, Cam. He should let the particular information marinate before bringing it out publicly, but I think it's coming forth. See, look, everybody in his, like, half of these people come in just being like, it's okay, Cam. We all know Mr. Beast sucks. Well, I guess the Mr. Beast empire lives due to bad tactics. It was never going to go anywhere. Did you really think that these guys were going to take him down? He makes too much money. He's untouchable now. It was only a matter of time. Okay, I'm at least, some of these comments are actually restoring my faith in humanity, though. How sad, Cam and Dawson being held responsible for their shit. I know. What should we say to him, guys? We got to leave a comment. Dogpack do better. We got to leave a comment. I think we're going to talk about his reacting to his reaction. I think that's what we're going to talk about. Hang on. I am just shocked at one point you were reacting to your own reaction. Never seen anything like that before. Should I put my audience also says your mustache is partly to blame? Beast kept his mouth shut and the drama has died down. It's on Dawson for this one. Jimmy does have a lot to answer for, but that won't happen now. I'm sure he's still going to come out and say something, but he's only going to address like certain shit. He's not going to address anything that Dawson just got screwed for. By the way, commentary community wasn't waiting for Dogpack to fail. They just expect information to be vetted before being released to millions. It's the only thing that keeps us credible in the eyes of the world. There we go. So this is what I wrote to Cam's video. I said, I'm just shocked at one point you were reacting to your own reaction. Never seen anything like that before. By the way, the commentary community wasn't waiting for Dogpack to fail. They just expect information to be vetted before being released to millions. It's the only thing that keeps us credible in the eyes of the world. I feel this was a valuable learning experience for you. There we go. All right. We're commenting, guys. We're commenting. He hates me. He sees me all the time in this stuff. I'm always fucking trolling him. I'm not like a bully. I don't know. I think I'd probably like him if he wasn't glazing Dogpack so bad. And then the first time I saw him too, he was like all over Jake Weddle's wiener. So that didn't really endear me to the guy. He's actually made one statement. My bad. Spokesperson told NBC they're not responsible for what's been happening on the set of the Amazon series. Yeah, I mean, isn't Amazon running that series? You know? Makes sense to me. Surprise, Dogpack slandered a guy. Oh, I want to see what Nick's saying.
James Warren in particular. I mean, I don't know if anything's been happening to James Warren. It's still reckless disregard for the truth. That's what we're working with here. Where's Tom? I wanna goo Tom here. I'm gonna goo him. I just invented that. I'm gooing Tom. Turkey Tom confronted me. I think there's a whole section.
He's watching. Is he watching himself talk to Tom?
See it.
I'm gonna comment on someone's live while we're live.
Person? Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas Diorio?
3 days after his video.
Public sees it. Yeah, but once again, you know, maybe he was completely right, and maybe he.
Oh my God, am I watching Nick?
But even if it's
Am I watching Nick watch Tom?
Without having any of that stuff.
I agree with you, but I think the way that the public sees it going forward, because
All right, I gotta go. I can't watch Nick watch Tom. That's too much. That's just too much, guys. I find Nick playing Fortnite streams so relaxing somehow. I know, Lexi, don't leave me for Nick. Don't leave me for Nick. All right. I'm taller. Yeah, I snipe. That was a double snipe because I was sniping Nick, who was sniping Tom. So I definitely got a double snipe there. Live comments while live. What would that be called? That would be called multitasking. Oh my God. It's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes Nick does an audit. Although my video says I'm talking about something completely different, so I doubt that he would even stroll into my stream. He's gonna though. After my Nerd City video, he's definitely gonna know who I am. That's for sure. Ooh, who's that? I don't even know who these people are. Someone named Ariana M. I'm gonna start a sleep stream. That sounds right up my alley. Yeah, you just set up a camera. What's up, Mobius? So what's happening now? So, shocking, Mobius, but Dogpack was found out to be full of shit. What am I gonna... I gotta update the title of this, actually. So people know what we were talking about. Oh, I heard... That's what we gotta do. I heard Dogpack. I like it. I likes it. All right. Do we have 13 people watching over on X? Really? Hey, check that. I can't believe we have so many people watching over on Twitter. Well, hello, Twitter people. Why don't you say hi? Or unless that counts as views. So, in total... And we almost have like 40 people in here. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had I don't know what my highest moment's been though, but that's crazy. Sir Nappy, I knew you were over there, Chappy. Probably views. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. There's no way there's like 13 people. I shared you on X to help you out. Thank you, sweet. See, that's why I love my community. Everybody should be helping spread the word so we can get some insanity out there in the world. Am I right? So we can get some goddamn sanity out there.